It's Ed Mac and
Here we are in Lisbon, in Portugal.
Lisbon, city of trams, history, and egg tarts. Join me and Lizzie as we take you on an epic 2-day tour around this incredible European city. So day one, we rode tram 28.
We're about to ride tram 28.
Which is very much a tourist attraction in itself.
Here we are on tram 28, going through Lisbon.
It's the king of the Lisbon vintage trams. It takes you on a scenic tour around the centre of the city. It's also cheap. A single tram ticket will cost you €3, but it's also crowded and full of tourists, which makes it a prime location for pickpocketers, so be careful of those belongings. A really nice viewpoint of Lisbon is Miradora de Graça.
Bloody hell, Lisbon's quite nice. What do you think of Lisbon so far, Lizzie? It's really nice, isn't it? It's like a dream world.
And then I spotted this sign. Now obviously seeing something like this as a tourist is a bit hurtful. You've got to recognise the delicate symbiotic nature that exists between locals and tourists. And having lived in quite a few tourist towns over the years, I can appreciate it from both sides of the coin. Sometimes as a local, the tourists can annoy you a little bit. Now I'm sure this person doesn't speak for every local in Lisbon, and you know, maybe this guy was just having a bad day. Back on the tram on the way back to the hotel, and the roads just keep on getting narrower and narrower. Check out this guy with the shopping bag here. He literally had to put his back up against the wall to let the tram through.
Here we are in the Belem Gardens, about 45 minutes outside of central Lisbon, and this is the beautiful Belem. This is where the first egg custard tarts came from. Very excited to try the original and the best. What's it called again? Pastel de Belem. This is the rather lovely Belem Tower.
So it was built to serve as a guard for the entrance to Lisbon's harbour and a ceremonial gateway into Lisbon for all those explorers returning. So after the revolution in 1820, all the monasteries in Portugal were shut down. So in an attempt to survive, one monk decided to sell some pastries.
Egg tart making monks.
And they've been making it in the same way for 183 years. To clear up any confusion here, pastel de nata is the name of a Portuguese egg custard tart. Pastel de Belem is the name of a Portuguese egg tart that can only be made in Belem by these guys.
Here we are at Pastel de Belem, the original and the best, except no imitations. F*** you McDonald's, F*** you Starbucks. What do you think?
Very good. The best by far.
It's soft, warm and gooey. Look at that.
So these egg tarts were incredible. Certainly lived up to the hype. And no egg tarts I've ever had since have been able to compete.
We may have to order some more.
All of those tarts that we ate gave us the energy to carry on exploring.
Plaza de Figueira.
In the centre, King John of Portugal. Probably better than King John of England. Here's some pastries. Now, we were very shocked and surprised by the price of these pastries. So cheap, especially in comparison to the prices of Queenstown pastries. An absolute fortune.
Here we're entering the oldest church in Lisbon, originally built in 1147, where the King of Portugal changed it to a church from a mosque. Here we are, in the bell tower of the oldest church in Lisbon. That's the castle of St. George, just over there.
Really nice view of the city. That's Lisbon Cathedral there. But you could also ring the bell at the top, and that was a highlight. I do quite enjoy ringing bells, particularly ones which are 231 years old. Bloody kids, eh? Ruining my shot. Really nice views in the centre of Lisbon from this lift. Definitely recommend. So we wondered why there were so many people in this square, and it's because there was a football match on. Galatasaray versus Lisbon team, Sporting CP.
That's a traditional pastel de Bacalhau, a cod fish cake.
With cheese.
With cheese. That's Lizzie's beer, and this is my beer.
Massive.
From the Museu da Cerveja.
There is no man so wise who does not need a foreign advice. What's your answer?
Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. What are they saying? They're saying I'm greedy.
Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. More to come on the way. Stay safe, stay home. Smash that like button while you're at it, and also subscribe. Definitely do that. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.